Hello YouTube. Don't mind me, I'm feeding the dog right now. It is Sunday, January something. I don't remember. Maybe I'll put the day on there, maybe I won't. He doesn't know it yet, but Andrew and I plan on doing a video where we kind of like go over our, what is the word? Our like wishes that we put for this past year. I can't remember what they're, resolutions. Words are hard. I want to do a short little video with Andrew kind of going over like our resolutions from last year, and then kind of talking about how we want to live for this year, and like what we want to accomplish and things like that. So I'm not going to go into any of that in this video. I did just want to take like a two-second moment and say something that's kind of like been on my heart and something I've been dealing with. And this is not to like cause like shade or whatever on anybody or to make anyone feel bad, but something I've kind of just been struggling with in my life. It is something I've always allowed people to do, like allowing people to treat me a certain way that's less than I feel like I deserve, just because of like I'm too nice to like say something, or I'm too non-confrontational to say anything, whatever. This year, 2020, I'm really trying to focus on myself as a person and be less, as they call it, like available. I am just kind of realizing that I've allowed myself to get treated a certain way by some people, and it's just not okay with me anymore. So I'm just gonna be less available, you know. And to me, it's not, I'm trying to not make it like hateful or mean or anything like that, because I am not that person, but I can't continue to allow myself to be treated the way that I do. And the thing about it is that I allow it. I don't say anything. I talk about it to Andrew, how people make me feel, and that's it. I don't ever like voice how I feel to people, because I just feel like no matter what I do, people just like try to talk me out of it, or I don't even know how to describe it. But anyway, so I just kind of wanted to like say that out loud. It's not really a resolution for this year. It's something I'm going to be trying for years and years to come. Like, I don't even know how to put it into true words, of just like not allowing myself to be treated less than what I feel like I deserve. I feel like I am, and everyone, not just me, I am a good person, I'm a nice person, I'm a good friend. At least I try to be. Like, no one is perfect, obviously, but I definitely try, and I know that I fall short at times, but I try to be a good friend. And I'm just going to be, from here on out, trying to focus on, if people treat me differently than I feel like I deserve, then just, you know, and it's not cutting people out. It's not saying I'm never gonna see you again. It's not saying I'm not your friend anymore. It is just literally saying like, sorry, like I'm not gonna stand for it anymore. And it's not even gonna be in an ugly way. It's just in like, I don't have time. Sorry, not available. So if you are someone who is like me, whether it be friends or family, because that doesn't matter, just because you're related to somebody doesn't mean that they should be able to treat you a certain way. Like, side note, Andrew and I just got done watching the second season of Surviving R. Kelly, and I wish I could remember this girl's name, but in the second season, if you've seen it, there was one of the girls that they interviewed that was the girl that braided Robert Kelly's hair, and she said this phrase, and it just like hurt me. Like, I could still like see her face when she said it, and it just like, it hurt my heart so bad. Like, she said as soon as she started doing Robert's hair and started getting, you know, like noticed by like people in her neighborhood or whatever, known as the person who braided his hair, she said she earned respect solely because of that fact. And even more than that, she said people, especially her family, like, she said something, and I don't want to misquote her, but something along the lines of her family started listening to her. They let her finish her sentences, because prior to that, people did not let her finish her sandwiches or her sentences in her family. They did not allow her to do that. And that, first of all, broke my heart that this girl grew up, for however old she was when, you know, she started doing his hair, feeling like her family didn't even respect her enough to listen, like actually listen to her. But more so than that is, like, how many times have I felt like that, where I start to say something and I'm talked over, and it's like, cool, I wasn't talking. Like, you just don't. And I don't know if you've ever had that feeling, or if it isn't quite as important to you, or maybe you aren't as sensitive as people like to say, but like, that feeling to me is like, it just hurts. So that's my thing for this year, and that's my thing to, like, say to other people is, like, do not allow people to treat you less than you feel like you deserve. If you feel like you need to be treated differently by a friend, by a relationship, by a family member, cut it off, move on, be unavailable. You don't have to be ugly, just move on from it. So anyway, I hope you liked my rant. I hope you liked my dog in the background. He's right here. Yes, our house looks so sad without a Christmas tree. I'm working on it. I have some ideas. But for everyone who made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it down below. I will have my social media down below as well. There's something sticky all over my hands. Anyway, so I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.